How serious are you about the Shakur fight, and do you want to unify with Devin now that you're the champion?
Oh, I'm open to all those, whatever. Shakur, somebody that I fought in the amateurs, and we went at it, and I felt like I beat him.
Shakur building that fight, saying he'll show Ryan levels regardless. 144, let's do it. Ryan saying, all right, let's run it. Two of the best. Yes, Ryan is in that conversation once again. As a world champion, you get called one of the best in the world at their weights, meet in the middle, and let's throw the down.
Shakur at 44, what do you think?
I love the fight. I think that's perfect. I think it'll be a lot of excitement to that fight. It's a big money fight. Ryan Garcia is somebody that comes in there. You never know which version of him is going to show up. So if the good version of him show up, he gets spanked. If the bad version of him show up, he gets spanked. Either way, he don't stand a chance.
Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson are slated to meet off at 144 pounds, providing a thrilling matchup between two of boxing's finest talents.
And Shakur knows that he can't get lazy with me at all. That's why, he was looking at me right now and goes, ooh, you're not even big. I'm like, bro, you were scared if I was big? That's crazy. That's what you were scared of? All right. So I got a little glimpse on what he was kind of worried about. But size don't win fights at all. You seen that today. Mario was bigger than me. But I was quicker. And, but I want that fight. I feel like I'm always up to the challenge of anybody. There's always a way to win. Just gotta figure it out.
Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson square off in the ring, following Ryan's spectacular world title win.
Thank you, bro.
Keep working that jab.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, this is like back in the days, right?
It's the biggest fight right here.
No, I thought you was bigger than this, bro.
You know I'm not big. Wait, why do you think I was big?
God, oh man. Wait, good luck.
Oscar De La Hoya believes a bout between Shakur and Ryan would be intriguing, but Ryan now has more choices than Shakur.
What do you think a fight with Shakur Stevenson looks like? They talked about fighting each other next. What do you think that fight would look like?
I love the fight. I mean, look, there's so many options there for Ryan now. Everybody wants to fight him. Everybody wants to dethrone the pretty boy, and now that he has a world title, everybody's after him. So yeah, I think it's a matter of just regrouping. Let Ryan rest, and he'll make his decision once he's ready.
Shakur declares on X, I'm going to cook Ryan horribly. Remember what I said. Shakur Stevenson remains confident, claiming that no current fighter can beat him, demonstrating everlasting conviction in his abilities and power inside the ring.
His mother was a judge in our fight, but she had influence on the judging of the fight.
What about him saying that he thought that you think he really won the fight? How close was that fight?
It was an easy fight. It was not a hard fight. He's lying.
All right. Yeah. So Shakur Stevenson accepts your challenge, Ryan Garcia at 144. Yeah. Coppinger says he can't make 44 anyway.
I'll be at his fight. Tell him talk that shit after.
Shakur refuses to consider any opponent as superior and brazenly declares that he will battle anyone who challenges him. He is totally sure that he is the best boxer alive today.
Rather fight Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney?
I would rather fight either or. I think any of these guys get in front of me, they got a lot to deal with.
Who are you here with? Are these people, who's your manager? I know you got your brother.
My manager is Jay Prince, he's not here.
Jay Prince is not here. Let me tell you something right now. I don't like your answers because I want you to get paid. Okay, your Devin Haney's not going to get you paid.
You don't think so?
No.
Why don't you think that?
Because, look.
He's a big name. I'm a big name.
He's not that. Look,
everybody wants to see that fight.
Let me be respectful because I like David.
Shakur says on X, that wasn't a diss either. I am confident that I am superior than all of these fighters, demonstrating his amazing self-belief and dedication. Henry Garcia claims his son has emerged as the ultimate superstar after 10 years of hard effort, and this last performance is obvious evidence of his talent.
At what point do you know your son's a superstar? At what point did this major celebrity start showing up? Because we were used to it already for the last 10 years.
Yes. Well, I mean, when you get a performance like this, that's superstar right there, because all the things that he's been going through and all the haters that have been throwing stuff at him, try to handle that kind of stuff in your mind. Try to sleep at night knowing that you got some serious haters out there, reporters that shake your hand, they say, you.
According to user Kevin on X, Shakur Stevenson believes he can beat Ryan Garcia after watching the fight. Really? Shakur fights like a sloth. He has no chance against Ryan's speed and power, highlighting Ryan's superiority. Tim Bradley discussed the highly anticipated Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson contest, emphasizing both fighter strengths and challenges. He admits to being bored while watching Ryan's recent bout, pointing out that, despite Ryan's supposed prowess, he was unable to finish his opponent. Bradley pointed out that Ryan landed numerous blows, but was unable to stop his opponent, calling into doubt his consistency as a top-tier puncher. However, he did not completely reject Ryan's ability, stating that the fight against Shakur would be different. Bradley said that the upcoming fight would be based on absolute talent inside the ring rather than brute power or speed alone. While Ryan is extremely fast, Shakur is both fast and skilled, making him a difficult target.
Shakur couldn't finish no damn, Lopez, and he boring as shit. I was bored last night watching Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of this dude. Yeah, so y'all want to talk about that, Shakur? Yeah, I was bored last night watching Ryan Garcia. I was waiting on the finish. I'm like, damn, where the finish at, Ryan? Where the damn finish at? You ain't finishing this, boy. You supposed to be the big power puncher now. Ooh, you supposed to be that man. Ooh, you supposed to get rid of this dude. Bro, you didn't get rid of this dude. You hit him with the kitchen sink and couldn't get rid of this dude, bro. For real. Oh, he's tough. He's tough. You should have figured that shit out. Yeah. Yup, you should have figured it out. But you didn't. It is what it is. So, I'm going to tell y'all this. Everybody keep talking about this Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson fight. Boy, I'm here to let y'all know this shit gonna be easier than the Teofimo Lopez.
He predicted that Ryan's punches would be neutralized by Shakur's precision, making it difficult for him to land efficiently. According to Bradley, the fight may be simpler than others anticipate because Shakur's technical ability offers him an advantage, much like taking sweets from a child. Bradley noted that Ryan's major issue will be maintaining his performance as he continues to progress. A showdown with Shakur could be both competitive and thrilling. Nonetheless, he warned fans not to overlook Shakur's skill and knowledge in the ring.
Have all the speed in the world. Shakur got speed. He can have all the power in the world. Oh, he can have all the power. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But when he can't land on that don't mean nothing. And he ain't gonna land on Shakur. No, it's not gonna happen. And it's gonna be like taking candy from a damn baby. That's what it's gonna be like. Taking candy from a baby. A lot of upset folks, a lot of people depressed. Yeah, it took this man 10 years to win the championship. One championship, 10 years. Oh, that's y'all king? Okay, let it be y'all king, all right? No doubt. But, you get consistent with your performances, Ryan Garcia, maybe I'll believe in your ass. Maybe I'll just believe in your ass. But you ain't consistent, my boy. This is a one, well, maybe two off. But, again, that time when you look good, yeah, when you supposedly didn't train, that time, oh, yeah, you look good.
Wade Plemon believes the Ryan Garcia-Shakur Stevenson fight is exactly what boxing fans need right now. Both fighters are in their prime. This battle between two of the most well-known names in American boxing makes perfect logic. It will not be at 140 or 147 pounds, but a catch weight of about 144 works perfectly. This is not about belts. It's about resolving a feud that has been brewing since their amateur days. They used to test each other. Ryan believes he has the style to beat Shakur. Shakur, on the other hand, is confident in his ability to operate on a higher level and is eager to demonstrate why.
Here right now is the time for Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson. Folks, it just makes sense. Two of the biggest names in American boxing in their primes. No, it won't be at 147, it won't be at Catchweight 144. I don't care if there's a belt on the line. I need to see that fight. I need it like I need air to breathe, because this rivalry has been brewing even before we've been talking about it. Back in the amateurs, right? All these guys fought against each other. And Ryan says, listen, I know the style to beat Shakur Stevenson. And Shakur's like, cool, you want to come get worked like everybody else? I'm going to show you why I'm on even a different level than you are. And so after the fight, Ryan took the liberty of calling Shakur out, said, I want to fight. And he said something super interesting. He said, I'm not like Teo, because if you can't hurt me, if you don't have any attributes, power, to push me backward, you're not going to be able to keep me.
After his most recent victory, Ryan called Shakur out, stating that he will not be pushed back if his opponent lacks the skills to face him. Wade points out that this demonstrates Ryan's attention, determination, and seriousness about the struggle. While Shakur's victory over Teofimo Lopez was outstanding, Ryan's overpowering performance against Mario Barrios showcased his power and promise. If Ryan maintains his current form with his speed, violence, and thinking, he has the potential to shock the world and make a significant statement. This is the bout that boxing fans have waited for, and Wade Plemons believes it can't happen soon enough.
Said that tonight. It kind of made me believe. It kind of made me think, you know what? He may actually have the answer to Shakur Stevenson. And I think Shakur's win over Teofimo Lopez was more impressive just because of who he did it against and how he did it than Ryan against Mario Barrios. But I don't think it was that much more impressive because Ryan was a violent motherfucker tonight. And if Ryan is in that form, with that mentality, with that seriousness, with that dedication, he may shock us again. And I'm not basing that off the Devin Haney fight. I'm basing that off the Ryan I saw tonight because that Ryan right there was even a different animal from the Devin Haney fight. The Ryan in the Devin Haney fight was, relying on instinct, good left hook. I mean, again, the PED bust has got to be mentioned, but he was out of shape and he was tired and, he's taking rounds off. That's not the Ryan we saw tonight. We saw him getting up out of that corner, ready to go round after round and 12 straight rounds of dominance. Stylistically, it looks like a problem for anybody that fights Shakur.
According to Henry, boxing analyst, Ryan Garcia's career is taking off in new directions. He points out that while Mario Barrios can still earn huge money, his limitations, lack of speed, defensive flaws, and limited variation make him unlikely to compete consistently at the highest level. Ryan, on the other hand, has an abundance of options available to him. Henry adds that following Ryan's most recent victory, the first guy he called out was Shakur Stevenson, which makes logical sense. Shakur is the man of the moment, with a WBC title and a reputation as one of the best boxers in his weight division. Ryan and fighters such as Shakur, Devin Haney, Timo, and even Lomachenko competed on amateur circuits throughout their careers, and a battle between them always seemed imminent.